Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, loved people. Welcome back to another session of Minnie's Mental Health. How are you all doing? How's the weather where you are around the world? It's very sunny and windy where I'm here in England. So I hope that you're all well. Thank you so much for joining me on this session of Minnie's Mental Health. So today I'm going to be making a video about social media. I know a lot of us know how much social media can either affect us emotionally and mentally in a positive way or in a negative way. So I'll be sharing my experience. So I signed up for Facebook, if I'm not mistaken. It was 2009. So this was a period where I was getting ready to go to university. And I just remember hearing from my brother that he found a lot of his high school friends on Facebook. And I was like, I want to find my friends as well. And I remember him advising me not to put my whole life out there, and I was so ready to. We all know the dangers of social media if not used accordingly, so that's why it's very important to safeguard children in this area. They grew up with it. I'm a 90s baby, so I kind of had a period of time where social media wasn't the cool thing, whereas any sort of millennials and the Gen Zs and Gen Alphas, they have grown up, they were born with the digital gadgets. They were born with the internet, and of course that means they were born knowing about social media as soon as they could read, obviously. So I would say that a lot of studies have been conducted on the impact of scrolling on our mental health and its negative. I'll put the statistics on the comment section, but just to keep it brief here, scrolling, especially aimlessly scrolling on popular social media pages or friends' pages, is not healthy mentally and emotionally, because as we all know and as we all do, we put our best foot forward on social media. It's always the positives, it's always the holidays, the celebrations. It's never the whole perspective. It's never, obviously no one wants to post negative things that happen in their lives, apart from people who obviously want to raise awareness. So social media, if we think about it, and I'm sure most of us know, what we post can be quite fake and pretentious. I see it like it's a world basically, and people sort of present what they want in their own worlds. So please, parents, caregivers, let's safeguard children on any social medias that they might have. I've got my own personal opinions about children having phones, but that's for me and my children and my family. Every family is different. Every parent does things differently. I would only advise to please keep a close guard and watch on children who are on social media, or let's say young people, because of course the social media platforms have a certain age which young people can sort of sign up for accounts. And of course children, if they're younger than 16 or 18, they do lie. We all know that. So that's why it's very important. I did put a link, and also some apps that parents or caregivers can use to help monitor their children's digital life. That's even a phrase. So I would say that for me, social media sort of made me a bit envious. Let me not lie, a lot. I became envious a lot, because obviously I was seeing friends going on holiday, getting new jobs, at that time, of course. And I was, as they say here in London, I was wild jealous. The Cockneys say I was wild jealous. I was jealous. It didn't help me as a Christian. It kind of sort of got me to a place where I was obviously jealous and envious and slightly bitter, which as a Christian, I know my Bible tells me not to be envious or bitter or covet other people's belongings. So in like any other platform or tool or resource, it can be used for good or for bad, but I think the key, like in life, about social media is balance. I think it's important to have a focus on there. So this is for parents or caregivers. Have a focus. Let's say if your child is involved in a project at school, or if your young one or a young adult is involved in raising awareness about something, social media is a good platform. And when I say social media, obviously it's encompassing all the platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all of them. There's so many these days. So yeah, I'll leave it at that for this video. Thank you. What do you think about social media and the impact it has on our mental health? Please like, comment, share, and subscribe as you see fit. And thank you. God bless you. See you on my next one. Bye.